Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. Who in this world can you trust? My bad, y'all. Hold on. The answer to that is yourself. My bad. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Rush, but who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's good? They're in that cabinet up there. Just tell Leilani to get them for you when she gets out of the shower, okay? All right, tell her to get the batteries for you. What's good, y'all? What's good, man? It is your big homie, Big Bad, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in. I gotta, we doing something different. I'm doing something different today, y'all, and if y'all willing to join, it's gonna be an interesting night, man, or a good, interesting live for you. Today, I'm gonna be doing a live show, a live call-in show. I told y'all when I was expecting this new phone I ordered, and I told y'all when it comes, we're gonna start doing live call-in shows. First and foremost, I appreciate everybody who's been tapping in and tuning in with me. It's been a great experience, and it ain't nothing but beginning. This Real Talk, Real Shit podcast ain't doing nothing but beginning. This is only the start. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, man. I'm gonna keep trying my best to update the show just to make it fresh and make it cool for y'all, and you know what I mean. So first and foremost, let's get to the monologue, because I wanted to get in perspective of this shit. I'm gonna put my number, my call-in number, my hotline number in there real quick. Hold on 1 second. But if you
if you ain't been seeing what's going on in Maine, if you ain't been seeing what's going on all around the nation, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know. You know, if you were living under a rock and you haven't heard about the little mass whoops going on, you know, because yes, there is a lot of mass shit that goes on every day. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
There's a lot of mass.
Hold on. All right, I'm about to share my my hotline number. It's a lot of stuff that goes on every day, man, you know. But with the major breaking news, you got to be aware of it. You got to pay attention to it, because if you see what's happening when it's happening, you could clearly and easily see that what the next move is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna open up the anybody wants to call in and talk about the topic or anything you want to talk about with me. It don't have to be about this topic per se, but this is what we're talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Let me see. What's good? What's good? SS, what's good, sweetheart? What's good? What's good? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, hold on. They won't even let me post that. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's in the I put it in the comments. Hold on, let me put it in the live chat. Hold up. Let me put it in the live chat. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, man, it's a lot going on with this. I want to get y'all's perspective on this one, man. I want to get y'all's perspective on this. See if y'all are ready for war. Are you ready? You know, are you ready? You know, it's a lot of people who say this and say that, but are you really ready? Are you really about that? You know, are you really ready? You know, let me put this number in here for y'all real quick. Hold on. What is this thing on number? 274-7378. Okay. 274-7378. Let me make sure that's it. 274-7378. 274-7378. All right. I put the hotline number in the chat, y'all. Anybody wants to call in and interact with the show tonight, please do. The show is open. The hotline's right there. And no, I will not be putting anybody's numbers online. I won't be doing anything crazy or weird. I am not a weirdo. I do not want your number. It ain't even about that. You know, it ain't about that. It ain't about your number. It ain't about none of that. It's about, this is a new way I'm trying to communicate with my people, because it's a lot of times we up here doing these live. I'm up here doing these lives every night, and it's a lot of times that people want to communicate. They comment, and y'all are, you know, trying to get it in, commenting. And I know I talk a lot, and I know I talk fast. So now's your opportunity to call in and talk with Big Baddy, man. You know, it's definitely a blessing. But to be honest with you, let me read this comment real quick, because I seen BH, I think, commented. Let me see. Yeah. I am only ready for things I have control over. I respect that. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say something about that, BH. Let me say something about that. In life, you don't control nothing. We don't control much in life. You got to do whatever you got to do in life. You know, you got to do whatever you got to do. You got to face whatever adversity, whatever adversity you got to face, whatever problems you got to deal with and solve, you got to go through it. And The only thing that's going to get you through it, y'all, let me explain something to y'all. The only thing that's going to get you through a problem is to have the right mentality. Because if you have the right mentality, you can deal with anything you go through. You know what I mean? There, if you can clearly, with a level head, think about everything you're going through as you're going through it, and don't break down, don't panic, don't crumble under pressure and stuff like that. If you have the right mentality, right? If you have control of yourself, your mind, if you have control of your mind, there will be nothing you can't go through. Nothing. You get what I'm saying? I just wanted to ask y'all, you know, do y'all, are you war ready? You know, because right now in Palestine and Israel and all these places around the world, these people didn't ask for these problems. In Ukraine and all that, these people didn't ask for these problems. They didn't ask for it. They didn't want it. You know, they didn't even know it was coming. But do they have to deal with it? Hell yeah. You know, were they ready? Hell no. Ain't nobody ready to watch they people get blown up. Ain't nobody ready to watch buildings collapsing and shit. Ain't nobody ready for that type shit. You know, a lot of things that we're gonna have to deal with as a nation and as a people, we're not gonna have no repercussion. There's gonna be no place of reference. Like I said, you just have to be on point and able to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? You have to be on point and able to deal with it. You can't just, it's life. Now life is something that you can't just keep letting time waste. We had our time to waste in America. You know, we had our time. We had our time to blow. We had our time to play. We had our time, you know. You know, what are y'all ready for war? Are you ready for whatever could come next? Call in and let me know if you're ready. Call in and let me know how you feel about this shit, these shooting. Let me know what's going on through your head. You know, if you want to talk to me, you know, if you want to talk. Like I said, I won't be sharing anybody's video, phone numbers or anything like that. You know, oh, I think we got a caller, y'all. Think we got a caller. Let's see what's going on. Caller, what's going on?
Yo, what's up? What's up? It's Antoine.
Antoine, what's good, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't hear you on the YouTube now.
Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you through the phone, but I'm saying I can't hear the video on the YouTube.
Oh, you turned it down?
No, it stopped because I had to make the call.
Oh, for sure, man. It's you know, it'll be on the playback. How's everything going with you, man?
It's all good. I'm here in Philly on a Friday night. Full moon eclipse vibes going on.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. Are you war ready? Are you ready for war?
Hell no, I ain't war ready.
Me neither, bro. Well, mentally I am. Physically, maybe. Financially, hell no, bro. You got to have your money up to fight a war. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, I stopped smoking for like a week, so I got my lungs right in case I need to run or some shit. But other than that, no.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, you know, only thing I say bad about smoking is anything you're addicted to is a problem. You know, I don't even really smoke unless I'm doing my little lives and shit. You know, that's the only time I be smoking, man. I ain't gonna lie. But anything you do in moderation is decent, man. I wouldn't beat yourself up about no damn smoking or nothing like that. You know, ain't nobody perfect, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, no, it's just crazy on the lungs.
Oh hell yeah. Well, that's probably them backwoods. Y'all young motherfuckers be smoking them backwoods. You feel me?
No, I don't even smoke backwoods. I do papers.
Okay, yeah. It is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't what it used to be. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's up. But yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing to prepare right now? Like anything, just anything. What are you doing right now to prepare for it?
I mean, like we were saying the other day, I got some preps, but I need to fight for all that stuff.
Yeah, facts. It'll happen. It'll work. Yeah, man. That's what's up.
I mean, just exercising, you know, trying to stay fit.
That's the best thing you can do, bro. Mentally and physically fit. Anything else, you know? Because look, I'm gonna tell you, bro. The strongest muscle you have in your body is your mind, is your brain. You feel me? And that's also the most what do you call it? The most powerful muscle. You know what I mean? So if you keep that strong, and your body after that, you straight. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I've had like war dreams for like years, so I try not to think about it too much.
Yeah.
Because it gives me anxiety to, because it gives me like flashbacks or whatever. But I definitely do think something's about to pop off.
Yeah. What do you, now with the war dreams, bro, I'm gonna say something, because dreams is just the spirit realm. That's just you going into the spirit realm, past, future, present, or just your mind playing on realities or thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you having reoccurring dreams, bro, I wouldn't be scared of it or anything. I would just take heed to it, you know?
Yeah, true.
You feel me?
I'm telling you, my dreams are like, they are like 1,000, bro.
Yeah.
Like I have to wake up sometimes just to stop dreaming, just so I can quote unquote rest.
So you can deal with it. Yeah. I feel you. I was just teaching my daughter yesterday in the dream world. I was in real life, I was telling her, when you go into your dreams, I said, first step to being in control of your dreams. This ain't got nothing to do with what you're saying, but I was telling her, first thing that you do to be in control of your dreams is you look around, like look at your hands, look at yourself. And once you're able to see yourself in like the real, like third person, like we're in, like, like in real life now, then I said you can start maneuvering shit and touching shit and going places. I'm trying to teach her how to, cause I could fly in my dreams, bro. I could zap in and out. Like you said, you can get in and out the dream whenever you want. That's like, it's almost like the Matrix in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We tune into another reality,
another dimension. Yeah. So I'd say this, you're on the right track, bro. I would just say, just don't run from anything your body is telling you or your mind is telling you, because I'm gonna say something like, as long as it's not wrong, but like, for these what times we're coming into, bro, your mind is gonna give you the signal. It's gonna give you the vision, the dreams, the vision. Especially the more balanced and the more righteous you are, you'll get more visions and more, people call them downloads. I don't like to use the cliche words like everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like to do shit like that. But like, but you get more visions, you get more clairvoyance, the more balanced and clean and clear you are. So just focus on being as decent as you can, bro. And God won't lead you astray, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not the biggest religious person, but I know for a fact God won't lead you astray if you fight for him and you do what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? So I never would.
I get a lot of messages in my dreams, and it's crazy because I don't know. I'm not like having a hard time accepting it, but it's just like, it's really like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can have a conversation with you. I can have a conversation with my neighbor. I may pop up in their dream state, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just really, really weird. And I feel like, we all have different spiritual levels and abilities and gifts.
Yep.
And mine's just probably dreaming. But like I said, the smoking thing, it kind of clouds it a little bit.
It does.
I've been off of it for like a week, so it's coming back to me.
Yep.
And like even last night, I had a dream of, I wouldn't even call it a dream, but I had like a communication rather.
Yeah.
With one of my friends that passed away, and she was asking about her son. And it was just really wild. It's just like,
it was real.
It's a lot. It's more than just reality than what we think.
Exactly. And that's. Go ahead. Okay. It's in the back. It's on the shelf over there in the hallway. All right. Yeah. But yeah, I know this world is way more than what it is, and it's this. This is why, like you said, bro, it is important to not smoke and not do drugs at all, because you know what? When I wasn't, go ahead, close that screen. When I wasn't smoking and stuff, and I just started back smoking, but it's nothing cool about it or nothing like that. But when I wasn't smoking, bro, I was having visions. I was with DMX. I would be with my dead uncle, my dead aunties. I would be with all kind of people because that's the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? That's it's like the after.
I even have dreams where, like, I haven't had it in a while, but people will come to me and I'll know before they pass away.
Yep.
Like it's really, like, I'm telling you, like it's like some Netflix series type shit.
It's supernatural, bro. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell you some the truth. Honest to God story, the truth. The other day, I haven't spoke to my big oldest brother in months. We had a stupid issue, family stupid shit. So I haven't spoke to him in months and shit, right? The other night, I had a dream somebody was beating him up. In my dream, I'm like, because he went to the club, he was rapping and shit, and some people was beating him up. So I'm like, nah, we going back. We went back, and I took him, we went together, and some more people, we was together, and they was trying to fuck with him again, bro, but then this time, we was there to defend him. So we defended these people off of him and shit. And come to find out, I talked to him a few days later. He told me he was having a bad life or death experience, bro. So I kind of, I helped save him. I fought those motherfuckers off of him. So essentially, I kind of helped save him. Helped, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna take credit. God is the credit, but I didn't even know nothing about it. But in my spiritual realm, I was fighting for him, and that's how strong we are, bro. We are the movies they write about. We are the TV that they talk about. Everything that they talk about is based on human experience. You know what I mean?
Right. Because there's the Sandman or something like that on Netflix, and it's this black girl, and she can like walk into people's dreams and shit. And I really feel like I can do that. I just don't know how to control it because, like, for instance, when I moved into this apartment, I never met my neighbors, but I was dreaming about them, or I guess I was in their dream state.
Yep.
And it's just really weird. I can't explain it, but you already know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real, but like I said this shit multiple times. I've been in women's dreams. I'll be talking to a girl on the phone. We vibing real good. I'll jump in her dream with her. I'll jump in. I'll go where she's at and be astral project. I can astral project. Only thing I'm gonna tell you, only way that I've ever had the ability to astral project is through love. It's always been with love between me and a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that love connection will make it happen. But I never experienced it on nothing else.
Yeah, for me, like I said, I feel like it's my natural, like, spiritual gift.
Yeah.
So when I go to sleep and I'm, like I said, I'm not, high or whatever, messed up from the smoke, cloudy, everything just comes to me, like, no matter where I'm at, I don't know how to explain it. We really are all connected.
Yeah, we are, bro.
I can just, like, slip right into that dimension, you know what I mean?
Look, it was so good for me, bro. When I was going through my non-smoking phase, I was addicted to sleep. I didn't care about nothing. I would just hurry up, go to work, hurry up, run home, and lay down flat on my back and go straight into it. It was so beautiful for me, bro. I'd be like, where am I gonna go next? What am I gonna do tonight? You know what I'm saying?
Like, all right, it's boring over here. Let me go explore.
Yeah, like, let me see what's going on in the astral world. Sometimes I used to fly with aliens. I'm gonna be real, bro. It's just beautiful, bro. It's just beautiful, and we need to accept that this is who we are. We are the gods of Earth. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. I've also met people who can't dream at all.
Right. People can't remember their stuff. Like, when I tell, like, my coworkers stuff like that, like, oh, I had this dream, I had that dream. They're like, oh, it's so vivid. Like, how did you? And I'm like, you can't remember that.
Exactly.
That's why I'm like, yo, there's really gifts out here.
Look, I be telling
types of people.
Yeah, man, I be telling motherfuckers like, bro, you can't fly in your dreams, bro. You can't stop time. You can't change the scene. I can change the scene. If it gets too intense, bro, I can jack out of it like the Matrix. If it gets crazy, I'll go to a new scene because it just be like teleport somewhere else. Like, if it gets too heated, I'll teleport somewhere else.
You switch that shit real fast.
Yep. Teleport. Yeah, man. We are that, man. We're the living gods of this earth, man. We need to realize that shit and recognize that shit, man. It's beautiful that we can have these type of conversations to even understand this shit as it really is, because that is what it is. It's like in school or college, no level of school of consciousness do they teach you about dreaming as a reality. They always talk about, they don't even really talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yep. But best believe they got real Hogwarts like schools out there, but they, private schools, mad, expensive.
They
They
do.
talk about that stuff. They do talk about the higher sciences and all that.
They do.
Where it's not, superstitious. It's actual real fact.
Yeah, you're right. Cause I got family member who has tried to initiate into that. They tried to initiate me into some other shit, but I ain't even gonna talk about that. They tried. They told me, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. They told me I would be the person who teaches the famous people what to do with their money and what to do with their lives.
Wow.
That's what they said my position would be, to teach the famous people and the affluent. It said to do what to do with their money and what to do with their lives. So I'd be like a rich people's life coach according to them. I'll just do it for the poor people for free. Fuck it.
Right.
You feel me?
Yep. And then one of the things I noticed is when I was in North Carolina, when I was in Charlotte, I don't know if it was connected to the old, indigenous grounds and stuff like that, but that's where I had some of the strongest.
Yep.
And even in Florida, I had some of the strongest,
supernatural shit.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm from Charlotte, bro.
Where I thought, I was like, yo, am I going crazy? Because
look, I'll say this about Charlotte. Charlotte is affected with electrical waves. It's affected with supernatural waves. The radio waves are affecting it. And then it has some type of energy about it. I've seen aliens. I've seen demons in Charlotte. I've seen monsters in Charlotte. I've seen everything in Charlotte. And I lived there for years.
Bro, when I was in college, I kid you not, I left my friend in the library. I went home to my apartment. I seen her in my room. She disappeared like pixels.
Yep.
And I called her immediately. I said, "Are you still at the library?" She said, "Yeah." I woke up one night. I swear I see this little leprechaun in front of my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Another night, it looks like my grandmother floating green, and all these people are alive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, who are these coming to me? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just mad crazy.
It's not crazy though. It's not crazy, but I understand what you're saying. It is what it is. It's just messed up. It's just they don't never tell us what we really are and what's really happening. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But
when you read certain books and stuff like that, it increases it. And I noticed what I do now is I turn off the Wi-Fi at night because I feel like that kind of locks us in.
Yeah. It sends. You got to realize, bro. Look, I'm not to cut you off. I'm sorry, but if that thing sends a wave emitting a signal throughout the whole fucking house, what's it sending through your body? Mine was in my room, bro. That shit was terrible, bro.
Yeah. Yep. So I turn the Wi-Fi off, and I try to put my phone on airplane mode. But sometimes it's emergency and shit like that. But try not to keep it near your head and all that. But man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right, man. I appreciate you calling in, man. It's a great conversation, man. You know it. I'm be on here. I got a couple more callers. I'm gonna give somebody else a chance to rock.
Definitely. I just wanted to break the ice for you.
Oh man, I appreciate you. Yeah, definitely I do, man. You're the man, bro. You're the man with the master plan, and we gonna make it, man. We gonna make it.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna get back on the line.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. But yeah, man, I appreciate that was brother Antoine, man. Yeah, couple people had called in when I was on. So if anybody else want to call in, man, we're doing the live talks tonight, y'all. We're doing the live show tonight, baby. Let me see these comments. What's good, Shamelessly? What's good, baby? Let me see. Intuition is always the best answer and should be the first response. Facts. Yep, because if you on point, ain't nothing going. You could, even if somebody you you feel me, just adjust, readjust, don't let nothing stop you, helps mentally prepare so you can get through it when needed. Facts. I hate sleep. It's never restful for me. My brain waves are very active when I sleep. Perpetual state of sleep deprivation, zero hope for real rest. Shit, you better damn girl. I get me 5 hours and feel good. Shit, I might go traveling. I might go Goku. I might go Super Saiyan in my dreams. I might go play with some aliens. I don't know what I be doing. I be doing all kind of shit. I be doing all kind of shit in the spiritual world. And I sleep good. Shamelessly, you gotta man, smoke you some herb or some tobacco or something. Smoke you some herb, man. You gotta relax. And I'm smoking legal right now. Everything I'm smoking is legal. I ain't doing nothing illegal. Let me see. I hear that Seattle is like that too. Very witchcraft magic stuff there. Yeah, nah, Charlotte, North Carolina is very, very high power, high energy, high power. You could feel Charlotte energy before you even pull up to Charlotte. I'm being real. It's got this type of energy to it. I'm used to it, like, but it's just like literally you gotta be on go. Charlotte had your ass on go, for real. If you really like that, and I was really like that, that should have had your ass on go, doing all kind of shit to keep up, doing drugs and all kind of dumb shit, you know. But that's why I thank God for me being who I am today, so where I'm not falling victim to all that drugs and all that shit. You know what I mean? You know, we don't do none of that. We stay clean and mean, baby, because these people coming across this border is not gonna play with you. They're not gonna play with you. Even the college dorms were crazy, door slamming, banging. Yeah, yeah, for real. It's a lot of people who die in Charlotte, man. A lot of people who die in them places, man. You know, can't partake. It made me feel like my blood is rushing through every vein at the same time. I have no tissue for any medicine benefit other than, hold on, any medicinal benefit others get from it, though. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, it do make your blood rush. I ain't gonna lie. You do keep your blood rushing. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't mind keep my blood rushing and keep my shit regulated, man. Stay alive, man. But we got a lot to do. These people who are coming across these borders, a lot of these people are military. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, you want to be? You better be ready to fight, or what? You know. If anybody wants to hit the hotline, the number's up there. I'm gonna pin that. I pinned the letter, the number. Y'all call in if you wanna chat with Big Daddy, man. Talk about this situation, man. Shit real in the field, man. Shit is real in the field, man. I'm just hoping we all get on a good accord with this, what's going on, so we can focus and make it. We do not want to become slaves and victims to what's going on. We do not. You don't. You don't want to not be ready for this. This situation that we're coming into is something you cannot afford not to be involved in this one. You cannot afford not to be ready. We have time. We had the time. Yeah, facts. That physical combat shit. That's why you got to get you a fracata. You got to get you a fracata. You got to get you a fracata and be surgical with it. Because these people are surgical with theirs. I promise you. They've been doing this shit for decades. These people been doing this for decades. I don't know though, man. Y'all seen what's going on with the news, buddy, though? Here, you can get my old one. Here, get my old phone. Yeah, I got that. Here, you can get my old phone. Trapping out the bando. Yeah, you got to hit the range, man.
Right here, Daddy.
There you go, buddy. Love you.
Love you.
My hands get clammy and shake at the range. I need a different option. Now you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. You ain't got to shoot a bunch. Just go listen to the shots. For real. Man, you got to go shoot a box off. Go shoot your box and get up out of there. Or shoot you or just shoot you about 3 clips and get up out of there. Just go in there, shoot 3 clips and go home. That's it. I don't know. I'm not letting no motherfucking terrorists take me out. And I'm not letting no terrorists take Americans out or none of that. I'm going to stand up for mine. I'm going to stand up for my people. I'm going to stand up. I don't know. Once again, I asked the question, man, are y'all ready for war, man? Are y'all ready for war, man? These people are clapping shit. The dude who clapped these people, he just got out the crazy home. You get what I'm saying? This nigga been in the crazy home. Yes. Sleeper cell. Yes, bro. That's what they letting all them whoopers in. That's what they letting all them people in for, man. I'm talking about I ain't got TikTok on this phone. Bro, if you go look it up, go on TikTok, go on YouTube, look it up. Look up them people. Mostly you can go on Google or wherever you want to. Look up them people coming off them buses. Go on TikTok, bro. They got footage of them motherfuckers letting people off of buses, giving them cards, cash cards, money cards, and telling them to go on about their business and go where they want to go. They was like, shit, where you want to go? Where I'm supposed to go? He said, go where you want to go. You're free. He told them niggas they're free in America. How the fuck they tell a foreigner they free in America? Ain't got a card. They got a whole live debit card. It's a universal income card where they get a certain amount of money every month. That means they can get apartment, hotel, room, food, shoes, clothes. Get on your fucking feet. And you also have a job to do because you're getting paid. Anybody getting paid to do something is doing a job. If you're giving somebody $3 a month, that's a job. What is their job? Occupation, to occupy. Because I'm going to tell you something, when you're taking over some land, you need people to come occupy the land. See, y'all don't understand warfare. It used to be called occupations back in the day because all you need to do is get enough people in there, come and take over the land and occupy it and goddamn take it over from within. That's what we're going through now. They finna make it so bad for regular Americans that they're gonna have to do something, cry out for help. And everybody else gonna be PPP'd up with 3,000, getting 3,000. They're getting 3,300 a month. They're getting 33 a month. Man, my broke ass boy, I will work so hard for 33 a month. You feel what I'm saying? That's about $33 an hour. Realistically, it's about $40 an hour almost. Man, y'all don't realize it. Exactly. Meanwhile, most Americans on the struggle bus. Exactly. I'm on that motherfucking struggle bus. I'm driving the struggle bus. Sit down in your seat back there. You feel me? I'm driving that motherfucker. Am I ready for war? What's really, hold on, what's the real war, to be honest? Bro. Look, E, what's good, bro? I think I said that because what will we be doing? That's what I'm saying. Look, what was them people doing when that bitch ass nigga came up in there and shot up and killed all them people the other day in Maine? What were they doing? They were playing pool. They was chilling. Everybody just chilling. Everybody just still thinking everything's sweet. And it's not to be scared, because I'm not scared. I'll go pooling. I'll go shooting pool. Bowling, whatever the fuck. I love that shit. Let me grow my food for real. Just give me my land. Yeah, for real, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. All aboard, middle out, gotta get be getting close by now. Man, the middle, they're trying to take out the middle class, if that's what you're talking about. They're trying to get the middle class up out of there. And then the rich people are gonna get starved out too. What y'all don't realize, the rich people are getting systematically taken out right now. Everybody's getting taken out, financially or physically. Come on now, y'all don't see this shit. Unlimited, don't tell me I gotta pay for it. Nah, for real, bro. For real, bro. Yeah, the call line's open too, man. The number's up in the pen right there if somebody want to call in, man. Have a conversation, man. I just had a good conversation with brother Antoine. What I mean is, like, after all this take place, then what? Grow food or smile, raise your kids and all that. Yeah, but look, they're coming with the 15-minute cities. So look, you gotta understand, some of this shit will be inhabitable. Some of the land will be inhabitable, so you'll be forced in certain regions, right? If you get forced in certain regions, motherfuckers gonna have a 15-minute city set up. Oh man, bro. Oh God. Hold on, E. Hold on. Yeah, they're following every false socialist comment. And for real, they are. I think we'll have another. Yeah. But no, hey, Antoine, you got to look back at history. During World War II, they was at war and then got hit with the Spanish flu. I mean, not Spanish flu. What was that? Yeah, wasn't it the Spanish flu? Hold on. The flu of 2018 or whatever it was. That shit killed millions of people, man. So they'll hit you with look, the next virus and shit will come out during the war. You feel me? So you'll be sick and weak and then have to fight. And then not even that, they want these occupants who are getting staged around the country. They want these occupants to come occupy your ass. So it's not gonna be what you think. It's gonna be splinter cells all around you. You're gonna have to be on point and on guard. You feel me? It's gonna be like Call of Duty for real. Cause look, they're setting it up to be like Call of Duty in real life, because I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm gonna tell you the 15-minute cities. Thank you, Antoine. Thank you, E. You said, are they good? I'm gonna answer that. Look, they setting this shit up to be like Call of Duty in America, because look, if it breaks out, anything breaks out where people start tweaking, right? And start bumping, clapping at each other. everybody got bangers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got boomers. So it's gonna be everybody banging and booming at each other. And then you're gonna have to fight the real terrorists amongst the civilians. So it's gonna be like a Call of Duty free-for-all match in real life. Just walking through cityscapes, and some people are gonna be with it, some people ain't, some people gonna be scared, some people gonna be, you get what I'm saying? Oh my God. God bless us when we have to. The thing about it is, if we don't have any bond with each other, we're going to be our own enemy. If you ain't got no bond with your brothers and your siblings and your neighbors and shit, it'll be your own people who will take you out during warfare. It won't be the enemy. It won't be the enemy. It'll be your own people. Now let's get on these 15-minute cities. They said in 15-minute cities, everything. Okay, first off, they're building one in Dubai, right? They already have one built in building in Dubai. It's got a glass facade, a gold glass facade on it. So basically, from the distance, it looks like the desert. It looks like a glass mirror of the desert. It looks like nothing fake, just like whatever. So it's a rectangle. It's a rectangle shaped building. It's a stacked up rectangle, like a rectangular prism, that type of shape, but it's stacked up. You know, it's probably like, say you stacked up six sticks of butter and laid them flat down, and you said butter, 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 butter. That's what that building is. So anyway, that's the size and scale of it. Anyway, well, not the size, but you know, the scale of it. Anyway, that shit's scared. It's gonna have all the stores in it. Everything you need is gonna be within 15-minute distance. Everything you need. You're not gonna have cars. You're gonna be able to walk to everything. It's gonna be like a super mall, right? It's gonna be essentially designed like a super mall with cubicles that you live in, and it's got a housing unit where cubicles that you live in, and then it's gonna have shopping and all this shit. Now look, you are not going to be able to leave because they're going to tell you. You ever watch the Hunger Games where they was in those facilities or those buildings or inside those walls and shit, and they couldn't get out, and they always told them, hey, it's bad out there, it's war going on out there, hey, if you go out there, your ass is dead, you can't make it, you're on your own. You know those type of movies, right? The Hunger Games, all that type of stuff, right? All that type of stuff. They always preach that. That's going to be how they keep you in the 15-minute cities. I seen a movie one time called The Train. The train was forever moving. Something happened with the world. The world ended or something, right? And it was a train that was forever moving on this track. And it never stopped going, but it had everything that it needed on the train to forever go, to forever live, right? And it was a city, and they were building on top of it, and it was levels to the train, and the train never, it was crazy. It was a very crazy show. So long story short, those people couldn't get off the train. They couldn't get out of the 15-minute city. They had everything they needed in there, but they couldn't get out because in their minds, and they were told by the directors or whoever was on top, everything was bad outside, so you didn't want to be out there. So that's how they're going to keep you. Hey, listen, it's going to be a 15-minute prison. And think about this. It'll be nice and clean and cool once they first build it. But after 5 years of niggas living there and really living in it, it's going to turn bummy and nasty. And it's going to be a small box that you are not going to be able to get out of. And you will never be able to get out of it. Never. Boy, you want to be a hamster in a motherfucking cubicle box for the rest of your damn life? A hamster, a real hamster, in real life. Yeah, in real life. You want to be a hamster? "15-minute cities are going to be horrible. Oh, you can go shopping over here and walk You can go shopping over there and you get your ice cream over there. You get your, After 5 years, you're gonna be like, yo, I want to run. Well, you go on the running track right there. No, bro, I want to go somewhere. No, you go on the peering center. Go to the viewing center where you can see everywhere you want to be. You think I don't fucking know what's about to happen? I'm trying to tell you what's about to happen. Come to the viewing center and see everything that you want, every place that you want to be. That's what it's going to be in the future for y'all. For me, I'm going to choose to either be under the sewers or in the battlefield. Because I'm not going to be just idle. I'm not going to just take a loss and just sit back like a mouse and wait. You know, no, Sersky better go on down, protect and serve. I'm gonna protect and serve my family, my children. You feel me? Let's see what y'all talking about in these comments, man. Call of Duty in America. Now, for real, it'll be bad. It'll be bad. Once these terrorists get green lighted to do whatever they supposed to and want to do, oh my God, they're all in here, y'all. The fuck? Doctors not gonna work without pay. No, only the Karen. They're gonna do it for a while. They'll do it for a while. I promise you they will. But after a couple years, no. The police are gonna be police for a while. They'll be police for a while. They'll do that shit for a while, but no. You feel me? If anybody want to call in, you don't have to though. I know you don't have to. Shout out to brother Antoine for calling in with the call in, but no, you don't have to because it ain't. I'm not forcing nothing on nobody, man. You don't have to put voices on your name. You don't have to do because we ain't doing shit. I just want to know if my people was war ready. You know. Do you know how to do a tourniquet? Do you know how to stop bleeding? Do you know how to heal wounds? Do you know how to keep wounds clean? Do you have enough ointments and the right remedies? Do you have enough gauze? Do you have enough band-aids? With Chris Evans in the ice. I seen that. I don't know who that was in the ice, but some little boy I seen it with his daddy or something. They doing ice. That's some military shit, which is cool. I respect because it gives your body shock therapy. But poor niggas in the hood been doing that for years. When your water get turned off, and mine ain't off. I'm talking about way back in the day. When you a poor man in the back in the day in the hood, and your hot water get turned off, your ass taking cold showers, and you. So, you know what I'm saying? Would y'all be ready for a blackout? Ooh, 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 hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, not for a long extended period of time, but yeah, man. That motherfucker it'll be just like that there. It'll be just like that there. Once, I'm telling y'all remember I did the live, you know, y'all remember I did the live. But yeah, boy, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. I don't know, Ian. You better have your candles. You feel me? Some of us are, yeah. I'm halfway to it. I'm gonna tell you my convenience that I'm a slave to. is groceries, because I have become accustomed to American box stores having everything. I'll be like, man, they'll get it. They ran out this week. They'll get it next week. Shit like that. Like I'm used to waiting. Oh yeah, they ran out. Somebody bought them all, but it's gonna be back next week. And I'm thankful for these companies that keep pumping out product. But I do say this, as a people, we need more organic food companies. And I'm talking about organic. I'm talking about regular, normal. Like we need more people run food companies. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, I call myself, I be eating natural and normal and shit and healthy. I call it healthy and shit. And I was eating some trail mix nut pack the other day, right? It was cranberries and pumpkin seeds and pistachio. It was just a little nut pack, nice little nut pack, trail mix pack. Do you know that motherfucker had some rat shit in it? And I ate some of the rat shit. It was like 4 a.m. I'm eating packs. I ate 2 packs. They are expensive too. They are expensive. But look, this is what I'm saying about having control of our food source. Look, these people be having rats and shit inside their companies. These big corporations and shit be having rats in that shit, man. I was eating my trail mix because I like to put the sweet cranberry with some nuts, so I make it each bite sweet. So I have like some cranberries and raisins with each one. So I'm going and I'm in the dark doing this shit. You can't trust pre-made foods. That's what I'm trying to show you. Exactly. What's good with you too? Look, I'm putting my nuts, my cranberries and my nuts together. Wow, eating them. Wow. I'm in there watching. I'm watching The Stand. Oh my God, that is one of the best movies. The Stand. I'm talking about the original movie. I'm watching that shit on VHS. This shit's fire. So anyway, I was watching that, eating my nuts. I got some powder. I was like, because at first I was like, it's a bad nut or something. So I kicked most of the shit out. You feel me? It's in the dark. I can't see shit. I kicked most of the shit out of my mouth. But then like whatever I had busted it was in my tongue. Like, so I was like, oh, instantly. It is a lawsuit. I know that's a lawsuit. I'm gonna call the customer service thing tomorrow. I'm gonna call the hotline because I got the shit. I kept the shit inside the little pack. But anyway, my shit went numb. My tongue went numb where on the little spot. I was pissed. I got up. I started rinsing my tongue off and shit. I was pissed. You know what I mean? You feel me? Okay, we got a caller, man. Got a caller calling in. Caller, go ahead. How you doing?
Hi. This is. I have to apologize for my voice.
You all right?
This is SS.
Okay, what's going on, SS?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you. Yep.
Thank you. Sorry, I think I've been under the weather.
It's all right. You gotta stay strong. That's all.
I struggle because, they don't want me to speak, but I'm still here.
Yeah, facts.
I'm here every day, and first of all, I want to let you know that I appreciate you so much, and you are such a blessing. And I believe God for everything your show, and it's help.
Thank you so much.
And I salute you, the apostle. And I just want to say that I love you.
Okay, that's what's up.
And
I appreciate you so much. You don't even understand, man. It keep you. It's like it's this what keep me going. You know.
yeah, and I'm just gonna say, you know, I'm more, am I more ready? I say physically, you know, but for mine, I will do whatever it takes,
Yeah.
and for anybody else, you know, as much as I can walk, battle, whatever I can do to help change the way, I will do that. Um, Seriously and mentally, I want to say that to the best of my ability, I'm more ready, but at the same time, there's so much out there that we don't do that, I can't say that it's not scary a little bit, but am I scared? No.
No, it is.
And
It is. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm sorry to try to cut you, but it cut you off. It is a little scary. I ain't gonna lie. My fears is for my little ones to deal with whatever. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's what I look at as the young ones because they are really the ones that are the most targeted,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been aimed at them for a long time. It's so much that I want to say that I can't, but I know that as a whole, it's going to take a lot of us
It is.
to be more ready. That's part of having the armor on, and so many of us, even if they speak, they're woke, or sometimes things we think that we know enough, we have no clue. The sneak attack is already set up in place,
Yeah, it
and
is.
it's in every angle. They left no stone unturned.
They did.
And why we're sitting up worried about a sports game and going out and doing this and that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And they got so many distractions for us who have no clue what's going on, and it's here already.
It really is.
Spiritual. It's so deeply spiritual. Like it's so much that I really need to talk to you about. I just can't.
Well, you know what? This won't be the last time we talk, so it's gonna be all good.
Yeah. But I just want people to know that they need to be aware that there is so much set up against them that I don't want to say like it's too late because I do believe that some things can be overturned, but when we are truly working against time, and this is a spiritual warfare right now that if people do not wake up, if they don't start looking around, if they don't start paying attention to whatever they say is bad news, good news, whatever, they don't start paying attention, I don't even know.
No, that's a fact. That's the facts. That's the facts. Because at this point, it's like at this point of the game, it's like if you can't see it, what are you really doing? And it's not to be on anxiety or just be tweaking or always on alert mode and all that. It's just to be able to function whatever we have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like this: our forefathers, our ancestors, they had to deal with the brute slavery and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. I'm not saying because I don't know, lineage and shit, but I'm saying in general, my ancestors had to deal with a lot of slavery and all that bullshit. So I have to say what I'm going through ain't shit compared to what they had to go through, It's a humbling thing for me. And I always humble myself to say that what I'm going through is not near as bad as what it could be. So, you know, I'm not really scared of anything at this point. I just don't want my children to suffer, and I don't really want to, you know, that's it.
I have children, I have grandchildren, you know, and I look at
That's a blessing.
all the children, you know, everybody, and you know, they're the ones. Like, I don't want to see them have to face, but you know, what's up against them. Why can't they just, you know, why can't they just live? You know, and I'm sorry.
You good. You good. You good. You good. I appreciate you for real. You know, I rock with you the long way, the strong way. So it's all good.
Okay. You know, I understand, and I just, you know, that I'm here, you know, and you're one of the realest.
I appreciate that.
It's more of us to just together. That would just be awesome. And we have to just find a way to, you know, take it to where there's some other plans, like some rally points.
Yep. Yep. And it's got to be within the next couple of years, because it's about all we got is about one more, little 1, 2. And I'm not talking about for the whole, because the world's not going to end. I'm talking about before
Right.
shit gets to the point where nobody can run, you know? And we don't want that. We want to live, be prosperous. Americans do not want problems. We want to live and be prosperous and just enjoy our lives and raise our children and be alive, you know? But it's like we're getting put inside the boxes that we can't get out of, you know?
A lot of people are falling for the, you know, they falling for the monkey vote.
Oh, it's
you know,
bad.
all of that, that protest and that all that stuff that they doing, and, you know, all that stuff that's going on in the store. I can't say that every single incident is actually a real one, because there's stuff that they, you know, put out there to
I mean,
pump it up.
even if it was not, even if this shit is, it is a real thing that happened, but even if it was put together or not, or organic, that's irrelevant, because what we need to just know is that it's going down like that now. They're just making that type of reality the norm. They've been making these mass whoop whoops the norm for the last 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's terrible. Like, you know, and then it's always be some weirdo with mental problems, you know, and that's and AKA Manchurian Candidate.
Yeah.
They put,
And that's what, you know, and you know, they're building, especially up here in Seattle, there's so many new mental facilities out for everybody, you know.
It's bad. I never realized it was so targeted against Black women until recently. I realized, because I know so many Black women who've been targeted and put inside this shit, and sometimes you won't be the same ever, you know. But I just, you know, I appreciate you calling in. It's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing talking to you, SS. You better stay strong in this war, and keep enduring whatever you have to endure, and do the right choices so you can make it out on top, you know.
So you know, I don't care. I just want to see us make it.
Yeah, exactly. We deserve to, man. Our ancestors didn't get us this far.
I'm here, and I just want to let you know again that I appreciate you and everybody else that's here, and
yeah, We
Ain't nothing to it
I
but to do
appreciate
it.
you too. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tap in back
Love
with you.
you
All right.
much. You
Yep.
know?
Thank you so much. Yep, that was SS, y'all. That was SS. Man, I appreciate all y'all, man. It's just we already know what time it is, man. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, man. I love everybody's story. I love everybody's perspective. You know, that's why we gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the call-in shows going as frequent, you know, so we can stay connected, because you might have something going on in your region. Now you got a boom point of reference, boom, relay some, keep information flowing between each other, you know, so we can always be ahead of the game, because that's what it's about. We have to use this technology to stay ahead of the game, not to damn, you know, just shake ass and damn, ooh, 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 hey. Because I'm telling y'all some real shit right now. There's some of my favorite shit. Like, I like the new Offset song, right? That Hop Out the Van. That shit is evil as hell. Y'all ever heard Offset Hop Out the Van? It's a catchy little song, and I like it, you know. But it's talking about, it's just one of his little evil songs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I love that shit. How about the van? That shit, you know. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. I got to get off. Man. It's a great plan. What?
Why didn't you make the fluff?
I'm about to make the fluff, man. It will be quick when we make it. Put the whipped cream in the refrigerator for me. Put the whipped cream in the refrigerator so it can melt. You hear me? Take it out the freezer. Do it so it can be right. It can be right. The rest of it gonna be frozen. But yeah, I gotta make some fluff. One of my favorite desserts. It don't control me though. It did back then, but it ain't. Now I get it. Yeah, facts. Nah, facts. I gotta make some fluff for the kids, man. It's a shameful dessert, but it's Jello. But you make the Jello with the Cool Whip. Oh, make that fluff. This is a guilty pleasure. I ain't supposed to eat it, but I'm eating fluff tonight. We having some fluff. Some people easily influence shrugs. Yeah, some people are, man. It's terrible, man. You know, I just say we gotta stay on. We gotta keep your head on the dang swivel, man. It's because it's going down. You don't believe me? Turn on your TV and you'll see. Bro, get off the window for the dang window cave in or something. What if the window falls in and you be on the window? Get off the window, bro. What if the glass break and you fall through it? I'm pretty sure it's not designed to hold a human.
It's not designed for you to.
All right, y'all.
Kids can get on it.
Kids cannot get on the hood of the window, bro.
Because they don't have that much weight.
Yeah, if you don't have that much weight, but that don't mean
You have a lot of weight. You will break this.
yeah, I will probably. I love y'all, man. We're gonna do another call-in live show very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow afternoon or something. We don't know. I don't know. But thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate all the callers and SS Antoine. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Much love from me to you, man.